Hello everyone and welcome to Abrix Gaming, and today we are going to talk about another Humble Choice bundle. Yes, this time we are going to talk about the Humble April 2020 Choice bundle, in which you can get up to 9 games if you are going to pay $20. And yeah, that is a very good deal because the games that has been announced in this bundle are quite good. For those of you who are very new to Humble Choice, it is actually a subscription service in which you are going to pay a certain amount to get to choose between a certain pool of games. Alright, so I'm going to discuss what games they have included in this bundle. In this video, I'm going to discuss all of the games that are going to be included within the Humble Choice, and you can then check, you can then think which games you are going to have, which games you are going to skip, which games are worth having. Alright, so as you most of the people know, like the choice bundle has 3 base sets. Alright, means I don't consider light set because you are not going to get any games. It is just going to be the DRM free games, which is of no use. Now the basic, if you are trying to purchase, if you are going to pay it monthly, it is going to cost you $15, and you are going to choose up to 3 games, and you are going to get 10% off the Humble store, which is actually a marketplace just like Steam. Now in case if you are going to pay $20, then you are going to get 9 games. Literally 9 games. You are going to get 9 games, which is going to reduce your cost like $2 per game, and some of the games are pretty badass. I will have to tell you that about that, and that is the reason I'm making this video. But in case if you are thinking of having a yearly subscription, then this $20 per month is going to be reduced at $15 per month, so you are going to save at least $60, which is actually pretty much huge amount considering the amount you are going to pay. Alright, not only you are going to get that, you are going to get access to Humble Trove, which is actually a DRM set of games that has up to 90 plus games. So you have to download the game and then it's yours. You don't have to think about it. You can just give it to someone else. You can keep it to yourself. You can give it to anyone who wants to play some games. So that is also a very good thing that you are going to get with Humble Choice bundle. Now one thing I dislike about this choice bundle is like they are not actually showing all the games that they have included within the bundle, which is a very bad practice. They started something like this from the last month, which is really annoying, especially to people who are very much new to Humble Monthly. They don't know all of the things, and it kind of creates a confusion. So you don't need to worry about that. But in case if you want to purchase this bundle, do check link in the description. Do follow me on Discord in case if you want to have some free games, and do follow me on Instagram at @callmeabrix, where I do post about some of the games, about some of the deals that is going to be instant, that is going to help you guys to get the game instantly, most of the time for free. Now if you are going to look into this bundle, this choice bundle is going to end on 1st of May, and it has a lot of games. Okay, now this bundle actually has Capitalism II, Driftland The Magic Revival, Gris, Hitman II Standard Edition, which includes every DLC, and all of the scenes, episodes of Hitman II, MOLEK-SYNTEZ, Opus Magnum, Raiden V Director's Cut, Shoppe Keep 2, the Bart State Trilogy, plus the Bart Tale 4 Director's Cut, which includes all the DLCs and everything. This is the Police 2, Truderbrook, and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. So the total cost of the bundle if we are going to consider all the games that currently have in the bundle, although we can only choose up to 9 games if you are a premium subscriber, or 10 games if you are a classic subscriber, which actually I am. So you are going to get up to $301 of retail value. Now I'm going to list the games. I'm going to tell about the games which is for my like most favorite to the least favorite sequence. I will put the link in the description so that you can check that out. And in the end of the video, I'm going to tell you guys which games you can skip, which games you should skip, and which games you must keep in order to actually make most of the money you actually paid. So let's get on with it, shall we? The first game they have included in the Humble Choice bundle is Hitman 2, which has actually very positive reviews on Steam. That is a stealth assassin game, single player game that has Steam trading cards. Now I have completed this game myself. This game is amazing, in which you are an agent 47. You have been assigned a task. You will have to complete the task, and there are several ways you can actually kill your target. There is no bound. There is no single way. There are multiple ways by which you can achieve your goal, which makes this game unique and amazing, and that is the reason this has so much positive reviews. So I will highly urge you guys, if you haven't tried any Hitman game, then this is the game for you. Also, if you own Hitman 1 from 2016, if you are going to activate this game, you can play all those games from 2016 in a more improved version or in the UI of Hitman 2, which is actually a great thing if you haven't. So let's move into the next game. The next game they have included in the Humble Choice bundle is Gris, which has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and it is actually a beautiful indie game that does not have Steam trading cards. Gris is a game that must be felt, that must be known. It is actually a very short game, that is fine, but man, this game is damn good in the sense, the graphics, the way they actually try to tell the story of a girl who has lost her colors, who is sad, who is actually trying to get all the different things she had lost. That is something amazing. The way they have tried to show the game is just amazing. The emotional value, the love they have put into this game is just amazing. So I will highly encourage you guys to try this game and to support the devs, because they literally need it so that we can play some amazing games like this one. The next game I'm going to talk about is Opus Magnum, which has been included in the Humble April 2020 bundle, and it is a puzzle programming indie game that has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. So I have to be very honest with you guys, most of the games that I have played from Zachtronics, those are computer oriented and those needs programming. Even though I do know programming, but those kind of games I literally have no interest in playing. But this game has something unique which was absent in all of the previous Zachtronic games. They have created tutorial, and it is a visual tutorial, as well as you will have to perform some interaction, which everyone has been noticed. Means they have noticed something like this could actually affect the sale, because every time you try to play any Zachtronics game, it is going to open up a PDF. Then you will have to switch between the PDF as well as within the main game in order to understand some of the things, in order to solve a puzzle, which is actually very annoying, which is actually very bizarre. So what they did is actually very good thing. So move on to the next game. The next game they have included in the Humble Choice is The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut, which is a RPG party-based fantasy game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game doesn't have Steam trading cards. Now I'm not a very big fan of turn-based combat game, but when it comes to this game in particular, it has voice acting, it has amazing graphics, it has first-person view. You will have to just sometimes hide in order to run away from the enemies. The items are very scarce. It is in scarcity, and actually the turn-based combat, which I thought going to be a disappointment, it is not a disappointment. That it is actually damn good. literally it is damn good, although I would like to play more of this game, but still I have so many games in pending, therefore I will have to complete them first. So in case if you are interested into some what you can say, like RPG, like not that much RPG, but you know, party based fantasy game, then definitely this is the one you can look up to. The next game they have included in the humble choice is This is the Police 2, which is a strategy single player storage adventure game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. First of all, this is actually a turn based strategy game in which you are a cop and you will have to find your ways in order to catch the thief or catch the accused. Now this game does include an interactive story mode, which is by default actually, so you will have to play through the story, which is going to make the game a little more interesting because the character is actually trying to get most of the leverage, most of the fight. So that is something very unique in this game, and you will have to like manage, you will have to like think, then act. So it is actually a little bit more complicated, but at the same time it is so much fun. It is too much damn good fun, so definitely recommended. You should try these kind of games and support the indie original developers. The next game they have included in the humble choice bundle is Raiden V Director's Cut, which is an action shoot 'em up bullet hell game that has mixed positive reviews on Steam, and this game does Steam trading cards as well. Now actually this game, I don't know why, but I feel a little bit off, although the graphics and the way they actually wanted to implement, like to give a 1980s feel of Sky Destroyer maybe, but it was not actually Sky Destroyer. It is just a typical method in which by which they are actually trying to tell the story, and it is actually good. I have to say it is good. You literally it is good. You just need to have a controller and you will have to just go with it, you will have to just play with it, and it is going to make your time very much interesting. The next game they have included in the humble choice is Turok 2. I don't know why I'm keeping it calling Turk. So it is Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, which is a FPS action classic game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading card. Now, if you have played Turok 1 was very more interesting. It was very more easy. But with Turok 2, I was stuck in the first level for the first 20 minutes. You can check the video, it has been uploaded in my channel. You can check that out. It is just going to be 20 minutes. So in the about 20 minutes, I had struggling finding a battery. Maybe I am going to be very much new, but this has never happened to me before. So definitely this is something I would not try to play it again. So not recommended at this point. The next game they have included is Truderbrook, which is an adventure point-and-click single-player game that has mostly positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now actually they are trying to, what I can say, show adventure trip through point-and-click adventure game. I remember playing this game, and I have played the scene in which you have to just wander around in order to get some items. You will have to just unlock some items, then you have to use the fuel to get from one place to another. So it is actually a live adventure. It can be a live adventure. You can play it with co-op friends if you have, and yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun. So moving on to the next game. The next game they have included in the humble choice is Shoppe Keep 2, online cooperation world first person resource management RPG. This is actually having mixed reviews. I can understand why it is having mixed reviews, and this game does have Steam trading cards. First of all, this game does not look that much good, even on 60 fps or even on 30 fps. It looks more like Minecraft. I am talking about the look, I'm not talking about the functions, but it is actually so much similar to that. And later the problem with the moderator is, literally means these games is not meant for someone like me who is actually very much into action adventure game. But if you are into strategy, if you are into role playing, not that much role playing, but still, so then this is the game you should looking for. You should literally play this then. The next game they have included in the humble choice is MOLEK-SYNTEZ, which is a simulation puzzle programming game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does not have Steam trading cards. So basically you have to just like move chemical atoms from one place to another, and you will have to make basis of hydrogen. Most of the time it goes wrong, but when it does go right, everyone went berserk. So this is something I'm not looking to play as of now, because I literally don't want to play this as of now. So moving on to the next game, and the final and the worst game ever possible. I mean, there are some other games in the list, but still this is the best worst. It's Capitalism 2, which is actually a simulation strategy game that has very positive reviews on Steam, and this game does have Steam trading cards. Now the problem with this game, the only problem with this game is like it is from 2001. Literally it is from 2001, and right now we are living in 2020, so there is a 19 years age difference, and the developer of this game is actually associated with the owner of the company somehow. They have managed me to stay put and do work, even though I had like yeah, that is the case. So this is not something you should play. So let's recap the bundle. This bundle is going to end on 1st May. You are going to get 12 games: Capitalism 2, Driftland, Gris, Hitman 2, MOLEK-SYNTEZ, Opus Magnum, Raiden V Director's Cut, Shoppe Keep 2, Burst Trilogy, plus the Burst 4 Director's Cut. This is the Police 2, Truderbrook, and Turok seals are very well. Now, in case if anyone of you is interested, I will highly recommend you guys to purchase the bundle using the link in the description. And in case if you want to get some free games, everything is automated, you can join my Discord. If you have any questions, you can ask them away in the comment section, and I do organize giveaways, so make sure to join my Discord channel, and maybe you are going to win some great games. So thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay indoors. No need to go outside unless it's absolutely fucking required. Otherwise, stay at home, be with your parents, be with someone you wanted to be. Alright, enjoy it. Do not try to leave your homes. Do not try to go outside, at least for the for this month whole actually. So take care, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, have a great day. Yeah, peace.